how the oligarchs broke capitalism. First, why the middle class matters. So a strong middle class is the backbone of a healthy country. It offers stability, resilience, and moral strength to the families, neighborhoods, and local institutions. But today the middle class is shrinking, anxious, and increasingly fragile. So today we're going to look at some data. We're going to look at some charts. Let's look at this first one. This one is a really interesting about the household income pie. And this is kind of aggregated across the entire country over time. So if you look at this chart, it shows that in 1970, the average American middle class, the American middle class, an aggregate number, right, held 62% of all household income. That makes sense. It's 50% of the population is the middle class. The upper class held about 29% of all of the household income in the country. And the lower class held about 10%. Fast forward to 2022, the middle class now just holds 43% of the income, while the upper class, with still only 20% of the population, is ballooned to 48% of the aggregate income. So roughly 20 percentage points, right, have shifted from the middle class, which is more people statistically than the upper class. 20% of the aggregate income in this country has gone to the upper class. That's not a free market outcome. That's picking winners and losers. The upper class won, while the middle class and lower class are losing. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about how the oligarchs rigged the system. Senator Marco Rubio said it pretty bluntly. Over the past several decades, our nation's political and economic leaders, they made choices to prize economic efficiency over resiliency, financial gains over Main Street investment, and individual enrichment over the common good. These weren't accidents. They were policy decisions made by both Republicans and Democrats that undermined the middle class.